CSAA Experiment 5E1, creating a domain local global security group. In this activity, assume that you have been asked to set up groups to manage access for the managers in the Active Directory that has 4 domains. You will practice the beginning setup by creating domain local group that will be used to manage resource, local group resource, and domain group of account. Lastly, you will add the global group to the domain local group. To complete this activity, you first need an environment in which Active Directory is installed, and 2 accounts need to be set up by you as well. You also need to have an account that has administrator privilege. First, we shall create the 2 user account. New users L Markowski. First, we shall create the new domain manager group. Users, new group, domain local. Click domain local, and the group name is domain mgr. Domain local. Next, we shall create the global MGRs. Okay, now the scope is global. Global. It's global. Double click the global group that you created. Global, double click. Members, add, advanced, final. So we're going to add L Markowski and Katie Brown. Windows Server 2008 offers a newer, faster search service called Windows Search Service. This service is meant to replace the index attribute and the indexing service in the old Windows Server 2003 and Windows 98. And it is recommended that you use this replacement. You can't use both the Windows Search Service and the indexing service at the same time. When you try out the Windows Search Service, you'll be impressed by speed compared with the old indexing service. To use the Windows Search Service, you must install the file service role via the server manager. When you install the file services role, be sure to do the following. Select the box of Windows Search Service in the Select Role Services as shown in the figure. Check the volumes and volume to index, such as local drive C to index for the Windows Search Service. You can maintain the Windows Search Service through Control Panel as follows. Click Start and click Control Panel. In the Control Panel Home View, click System Maintenance and click Indexing Options. Or in the Classic View, double-click Indexing Options. To select a new volume to index, click the Modify button and select or deselect the appropriate volumes. Click OK. Click the Advanced button to configure advanced indexing options from the Index Strings, Index Settings, and File Type tab. For example, you can index encrypted file, rebuild the index, change where the index is stored, or certain type of file to index. Click OK after you make your selection. Close the indexing dialog box and control panel when you are finished. Okay, so to allow Windows Search Service, we must first add the File Services role. Click Add Roles. Click Next. Select File Services. Click Next. Next. Okay, we must have Windows Search Services. Then next, select the volume local C drive. Click Next. Click Install. Okay, installation succeeded. Close server manager. Go to control panels. Classic views. Indexing options. Advanced. You can index encrypted files. You can index the different file types. Okay, click cancel. Close. Compress attribute. You can change the way the compressed file display. Go to control panel, home, appearance and notification, folder options. View. Show encrypted or compressed file, NTFS file in color. Okay, cancel. So let's say we go to computer, C drive. Okay, delete. Okay, we shall create a new file. Encrypt. Apply. Okay. Let's see, it's green in color. New text. End of experiment 5E1.